Hey everyone, I want to begin this video with me crapping my pants 1,000 times because things might get intense and spooky. Yes. It's Dylan Kurosaki here to bring you some horror. You know that you guys like it when I take 1,000 doo-doos in my pants. Yes. Let's do this. Come see, come saw. Yes. Oh Lord, help me now. And you know, I wanted to react to some of my favorite YouTubers. Horror Shorts Party. They're my favorites YouTubers right now. Whoa, what the? That is creepy, yet adorable. That's adorable. Hello? Huh? Huh? The hair! Oh! What was that?
Alright, let's get this Halloween started, shall we? I'm sure these trick-or-treaters are gonna love this. Definitely gonna need some lollipops.
Yeah, well, we love candy.
Chocolate,
We all
some
do.
chips. Ooh, definitely some Skittles. Starbursts. Damn, I don't remember chocolate bars being this thick. Huh, I guess my ex would know. It's getting late. Them damn kids are gonna be here any minute. Damn it! I'm sure this is enough to feed the entire neighborhood. I bet everyone will think I'm the real Candyman after tonight. That should do it. And
That's
just in time.
the
Seems pretty dark
puppet
outside now.
from FNAF. All from Spirited Away.
Alright, and now the games begin.
Alright, let's play Jenga.
Oof, that was quick.
Trick or treat.
Hey, Mario and Luigi! You guys are my first trick-or-treaters of the night, so you both get a fistful. Here you go. And here you go. That's all you're getting. How about a thank you? No? Okay. Then get the hell out of
Be
here!
nice!
Kids.
I hate when people are like that, truth be told.
Alright, looks like we have Bikini Bottom in the house. Trick or treat. Oh. Sorry, everyone, but this is the last of my candy, so I can only give you one each.
Ah!
And not one for me.
Well, what's your costume?
Isn't it obvious? They call me Mermaid Man, but you can call me anytime.
I'm
Me too!
Or you can call me Mermaid Woman.
Ah!
Call me a beautiful beautiful mermaid.
You sure you're not a whale?
Excuse me? What did you say?
No, I meant Pearl. Pearl the whale. She's my favorite character.
And what did you dress up as? Maybe you can be my barnacle boy.
I don't think anyone would.
I'm not dressing up this year.
That's not what I meant, dummy. Tell me, do you have Barnacle Boy's nose in your pocket?
Oh,
I'm just
no.
happy to see me.
Hey, stop looking at me like that. There are trick-or-treaters out here.
Oh, there are? I can fix that. Hey, everyone! Stay away from my husband's house or the seashells come off! Shoo! Go away and come back next year!
Oh, wait! What the hell are you doing?
They're leaving us so we can be alone.
Ah!
Nursing
All I want for Halloween is you!
Ah! Ah!
You're harassing me!
Do you have candy for me, boy?
Hey, stay back! This candy is only for kids, not saggy old.
Ah!
You had your time.
Those are not sags. Those are just my muscles resting.
Here, lady, here's my last piece of candy.
That's not the type of candy I was hoping for.
What are you talking about? What is it that you want?
I want a different kind of lollipop.
Oh God!
Oh, not a joke.
Ah!
You're just-
Ah! Ah!
Hey, up,
Ah!
I want some Squidward in my Krabby Patty now.
Lady, you need to leave me the hell alone.
Yeah, right. You don't even have the balls. You know what they say about a mouthful of gums.
Ugh, get away
Ah.
from me. I don't have any more candy, and I'm not gonna do
Ah.
anything with you.
Well then, fine. I'm calling the cops and having them arrest you for harassing me.
What? You're the one who's harassing me?
That's the truth!
Believe the mean, jerky man or the sweet little old lady.
There's nothing sweet or little about you. They're gonna believe me.
Do you want to take that chance?
Fine. I'll go look in my kitchen for some extra candy. Just stay here.
Dear God.
Hurry up in there. I've got other houses to hit tonight.
Just give me a second. I'm looking for candy, damn it.
Oh Lord, help me now!
Damn it, I've got nothing left. That old hag isn't going to leave me alone. What the hell are you doing in my...
Ah!
Hey, what's wrong with you? What's your problem, lady?
My problem is I haven't gotten what I wanted yet. I demand payment for the way you've mistreated me.
You're not breaking into his house!
Or other methods. Pay up, barnacle boy.
All right, that's it. You're done. Get out of here.
How does it feel to know I'm the superior one in the duo, you little punk? I want to sit on that barnacle boy nose.
This is me, lady. You're breaking in.
Yeah!
Get out of my house or I'm calling the cops.
I want candy. Feed me candy. I need candy now.
Ah!
Help!
Someone get their grandma. Help me.
You're lucky I like my men with a little more backbone than you.
So this is what Halloween has come to.
Yes! Taylor Nicholson and Osmian. Pennywise, oh my God.
Hey everybody, meet Samantha. She plays the piano. This happened
I
in
love
Halloween
his
2022,
voice.
when I
And
had just enrolled in
Osmian's.
college. At the time, I was dating my girlfriend named Samantha. We had planned to go trick-or-treating on Halloween. She decided to dress up as a generic corpse-like costume, while I decided to go as Michael Myers from the
Michael
Halloween.
Myers.
Initially, I had to
Classic.
convince Samantha to go trick-or-treating with me since she was hell-bent on not going. She avoided going due to a traumatic car accident that happened the previous Halloween, resulting in
Aw.
the death of her ex-boyfriend. Luckily, Samantha survived with minor injuries, but ever since the traumatic incident, she's been on the fence about any Halloween festivities. She copes with the loss by playing the piano often. Myself and her friends have since tried to get Samantha to move on from the past and not let the death discourage her from Halloween festivities. And so, Samantha agreed to go trick-or-treating with me, and even decided to go to a Halloween party that her friends were hosting. Of course, I agreed to go as her +1, and so that was going to be the plan.
Oh!
Fast forward
That
to Halloween,
McDonald guy!
myself and
is
Samantha
back.
were out trick-or-treating. We must have been trick-or-treating for 3 hours straight, because our candy sacks were literally full to the brim. It got to the point where our candy sacks were so heavy that we had to carry them over our shoulders Santa Claus style.
Ho,
We
ho, ho.
eventually made it back to my place, dropped off our candy, and then started making our way to Samantha's friend's Halloween party. As we made our way there, we came across a home decorated like a haunted house. There on the porch stood a massive, large Pennywise
Yeah!
clown waving us in like he wanted us to come
Pennywise.
inside. I wanted to check it out, but Samantha refused. Come on, babe, let's check out the haunted house.
Sorry, but there's no way in hell I'm going in there.
Come on, look at that creepy-ass clown. He put a lot of effort in this. We gotta go inside.
That's okay, you just go ahead. I'll wait out here.
Are you
Ah!
sure?
No!
Come inside! I bet your whole mother's
Oh! Oh!
Leave her alone. She's my girlfriend.
Well, your Ice Spice looking girlfriend is making something other float than my balloon.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Leave her alone or I'm calling the cops.
Suit yourself. Come inside, Michael Myers.
Dude! How did they know I'm in the basement? Okay. Oh god. Live action. Oh god. How did they know I did all this? That's creepy. What the freak? Bruh.
Where the hell am I? This is scary as hell. Why did I agree to do this?
Well, I heard him. I heard Pennywise.
Dude, please let me out! I don't want to play this game anymore! What the hell is going on?
Okay. Oh no.
Hey, babe. This is my friend's party that we were supposed to go to. I also dressed as a corpse to celebrate my ex's death.
Bruh. Bruh. Yes! I love Travis Nicholson.
This all happened a few years ago when I was in high school. That year, Halloween happened to fall on a Friday, right after school. I always went trick-or-treating with my two friends, Nick and Kenny. We'd known each other for years and did most things together. We had agreed to meet at a local neighborhood park before we started going to different houses. The three of us had decided to cheap out on costumes and just wear the same mask from last year's Halloween. I was going as Jason
Nice.
Voorhees, Nick was going as Freddy Krueger, and Kenny was going as Ghostface.
Nice.
I was pretty excited for that night. I liked walking around at night
All
with my friends,
classics.
and coming away with a huge bag of candy was also a plus. When I got home from school, I quickly ate dinner, showered, and got ready. I made sure not to eat too much at dinner, because we were all planning on gorging on our candy afterwards, and I didn't want to be too full. When it was around evening time, I got my candy sack and Jason mask, texted my friends that I was leaving, and started making my way toward the park. I had thought we were meeting pretty early, but there were already a good amount of people trick-or-treating around the neighborhood. I got to the park and waited for Nick and Kenny to show up. A few minutes later, they walked up together and we started going house to house. Our goal was to get our sacks as full as possible. A couple hours later, it was getting late and I was starting to feel pretty tired. By then my bag still wasn't completely full, but it was full enough to where it was heavy as hell. It was to the point that the crew and I had to hold our sacks over our shoulders, Santa style. I asked to go home, but Nick and Kenny kept insisting that we had to trick-or-treat more, despite our bags being heavy and it getting very late. I didn't want to walk home by myself.
Can't go? Do this. Fiber helps you poop, right?
Not quite.
What about drinking lots of...
So I stayed with them as they continued. As we went on, we started to notice that houses were turning off their lights, indicating that they were out of candy. But there was still one house with its lights on. We decided we would hit that
Why
house
that
and
house?
head back to my place and start eating all of our candy. We walked up to the house and knocked on the door. It was answered by an incredibly creepy old man with the meanest, creepiest look on his face. He didn't even need a mask. His face was horrifying enough. The man didn't even have a bowl of candy in his hands, which was alarming. He didn't even say hello either. He just stood there staring at us with this psychotic face. We all said trick or treat, thinking that he somehow didn't know why we were there. But the man stood still and kept staring at the three of us.
Me
Then
too.
he suddenly said something like, "Come inside. I left my candy in the kitchen." Of course we said no. There was no way we
Yeah,
were going to
no,
this
I
guy's
wouldn't
house. I
either.
really didn't like the feel of him. His voice
You're
sounded
not even
strange.
supposed to.
It was like he didn't use
At Halloween.
The man kept insisting that we come inside. He told us that he would give us all of the candy he had left since we were the last ones out. We declined again. I felt uncomfortable as hell over how he kept bribing us. Finally, he gave up trying to get us inside. "Okay, wait here then. I'll go get it." The man walked into his kitchen and then came
Thank
back with
God.
a big bowl of candy. He then grabbed handfuls of it and stuffed it into each of our bags until the bowl was empty. It ended up filling all three of our bags to overflowing. The man seemed to brighten up after this, and said Happy Halloween as we thanked him and left. He didn't
Thank
seem so
you.
bad anymore. I felt a little guilty for judging him so early. He had given us a ton of candy after all. The three of us headed back to my house. It was really late by then, but Nick and Kenny were planning on spending the night anyway, so we weren't too worried about it. When we got to the house, we started going through all of our candy in the basement. It had been a great night for all of us. We each had several whole candy bars from other houses, plus all of the candy from the old man was really nice. We started digging in and enjoying ourselves, happy that we had decided to go to the man's house. After a little bit, I went upstairs to the kitchen to grab some soda for the other two. But suddenly, as I was heading back, I heard a blood-curdling scream coming from downstairs. I never heard either of my friends scream like that before. I raced
Dear
downstairs
God.
to see what had happened. There I found Kenny laying on the floor with his mouth bloodied. Nick was staring at him, frozen with horror. I screamed in terror, not knowing what was happening. Then Kenny spit a razor blade out on the floor. One of Kenny's candies must have contained a razor. I quickly ran to tell my parents and they called the cops. My dad drove Kenny to the hospital. When the cops arrived, they checked all of our candy and found dozens more razors.
Oh my
I
God!
realized that it had to have been from the old man. I told the police about the man and they were eventually able to track him down and arrest him. Apparently, he had been doing it for a while. I was traumatized by the whole ordeal, but I knew I was lucky that Kenny was alive and that Nick and I hadn't also eaten the tampered candy. I'm still very grateful that we hadn't gone inside the man's house. I don't know if we would have lived to tell about it.
Okay, you know what? I know I was thinking about for the actual story, but that one was a bit much. But hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? it was scary enough to actually scare me. So, to Howard Schultz Party, keep making really scary shorts for everyone. Please keep doing that because they're a lot of fun to watch. And I just want to give a shout out to Terrence Nicholson for doing the voiceovers and this video. He's an amazing voice actor. He really is. I really enjoy his voiceovers. But hey, you know what? I like every voiceover they have done in Howard Schultz Party. I like everyone. But honestly, I like Terrence. He's a great guy. I also like Adrian as well. And I also really like the people behind Howard Schultz Party. You guys are really awesome people. Really. Some shout out to the people behind Howard Schultz Party. They are truly a mastermind at Howard Schultz. You really are. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end it right there. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see some more videos like this and gameplay, you know what to do. Ask to press that like button, and keep relaxing, and don't stop believing. And most of all, I love all of you.